Good morning. I've been having some conversations lately with people that brought to my mind recently when I sort of went over those conversations. And I started to see a pattern of, well, let's put it this way, more and more people are starting to be aware of their thoughts. And then I noticed that they are, including myself, that's what this is all about. I always get on here to talk to someone. Well, I haven't for a long time and I don't do it often, but when I do, it's because, or when I post something on social media, it's because it's something that I'm contemplating, something that struck me as important or I resonated with or I wanted to think about. So I've noticed that more and more people are starting to be aware of their thoughts, which is fantastic. That's how you get to know yourself. But I'm also noticing that they're starting to see things like themselves judging and then criticizing themselves for judging or feeling that someone else is judging them. And judgment is the first one that came to mind. It could be anything. It could be angry or sad or loving, whatever it is that we're noticing that we're feeling. Something that I think is missing is we don't realize it doesn't really matter what we're judging or who we're judging. The bottom line is all the body knows is there's judgment or fear or sadness or anger or love or joy. It doesn't really matter what it is that we're feeling loving or joyful about. The bottom line is that we feel that joy and love. It could be this amazing bowl of ice cream that you're just so excited to eat and you feel this joy about it. It doesn't matter what caused it. What matters is you feel it. So when we take judgment, for instance, if we are judging someone else or feeling judged, which is an interesting thing because someone else is judging us, what has that got to do with us? But the point is, it doesn't really matter if it's some horrible thing that someone did and we're judging them for it. Bottom line is, we feel judgment in our body. It's simply that. There's no, the body does not recognize the reason. There is judgment, there is love, there is joy, whatever it is. So we can practice observing that and creating the good feelings just by looking at these incredible trees. In my neighborhood, I have such beautiful trees. And I look at those trees and I feel joyful. It doesn't matter that there's highway noise in the distance or any of that. These magnificent beings called trees, these selfless, amazing trees bring me joy just for this moment, for looking at them and feeling them. Even when I think of them, I feel that joy. So that's what I focus on. And then all the other thoughts that may be flooding in, that's okay. But I'm going to rest in the joy for a moment and breathe in the beautiful air and feel that. All the other thoughts are noise, traffic in the distance. What's really important is this feeling right now in this moment. Yeah,